afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast with your host, Imperial Dane, Master of Propaganda, Hero of the Reich, Defender of the Fatherland. All here to a 1 vs 1 on Feynman approach between Quentin, fighting for the United States of America for the 1st Armored Division, taking on Torano here, fighting for Deutschland, for the Wehrmacht, for the 116th Panzer Division Windhund. Straight off here with mechanized assault and assault grenadiers. Bit of a surprising choice continuing off versus Americans, where I do personally find they might not always do so well, at least initially, but there you go, a bold choice here by Torano. Here's us moving ahead there straight southwards, rather than around there. Instant, by the way, he's going for this point. He's not going for the connecting point here, instead he's going straight for the strategic point here. A rather peculiar opening. Of course, he might be doing so to secure the territory here, also basically delay and sort of obfuscate any movement from Torano here. That's also coming up, and there we go, the MP40's firing away there. The Echelon's quick to fall back into the building. That's also completely flanking on the building, got Ravner around here as well. Setting themselves up, by the way, in a position so these can sort of shoot with their zone 2, but there we go, poor Fritz went down. Got Ravman joining in there, the Echelon's fall out, though they also lost one soul themselves. And there you go, Salt's good taking up precision, goes down for the point here, trying to sort of stay beyond the range here. Ravman basically using the large tree here to block the fire from any Ravman inside the building, forcing them to get out, which actually forces them all to get closer to the assault gunners. We have to get close there without much sort of range. The assault gunners actually have advantage there with the MP40s. You might got the fuel secured, so in that regard, already here Torano's gaining a bit of a fuel advantage. We've got an MP42 arriving with a general resource advantage because, well, Quentin there did not secure any points. But two rifles, two Echelons, by the way, also gone with armor. And there goes Holtman's getting 3 kills. So they're themselves rather on health. There you go, closing on the rifle, forcing into the building again. Almost veterans won, though, again at a rather severe price there to the unit. Got more grenadiers arriving, though, more regular ones here for Torano, and looks like he might have to get out of there very soon. No, he actually sprints forwards. Forcing the rifleman back again before finally conducting a retreat. The squadron there gets the hell out of there. We've got the MD42 moving up forwards. Grenadiers also arriving here for Torano. Got the MD4 sitting up to cover. Got riflemen quickly falling away. Another rifleman squad there. So 3 riflemen, 2 Echelons here for Quentin. So far, no sign of the assault engineers. Assault going to need reinforcement. Pioneers moving up their Echelons to see some modify that at the same time, cutting off here at the fuel point. At the same time, the MD42 occupies the building here, giving Torano a bit more dominant center position. Again, it's kind of so easily dealt with a few grenades, so in that regard, Torano just to be careful. Pioneers pinned down here by the M1 carbines. And these moving about here, maybe want to sort of make sure the MD42s get any sort of nice surprises. Pioneers there, still on the run. Assault grenadiers almost ready to face off against the armies. We've got a second grenadier squad arriving. There we go, setting up here rapid, quick to fall back. The rear is exposed here to rear unit, but that's probably not so much reflected. In fact, he's going for the cut-off point there. So Quentin's bit there, sort of, despite the initial setbacks, managed to quickly turn things against there, Mr. Torano. But now, of course, Torano likely will try and sort of turn things against Quentin once more. Having the grenadiers draw fire there as the assault gunners move closer, though we already see their poor hands down. But they got up and cover, rather than they're quickly suffering. That's suffering pretty heavily. There's support from the Grenadiers as well. 6 kills, halfway to Veterans E2 already. That's pretty damn impressive. If they can hit that, they'll definitely be much tougher target for Quentin to deal with. Plus, they'll be much more lethal, and that's overall a lot more potent. And there you go. The Grenadiers drawing fire line. They're sort of going to get closer and get off some more good damage, getting more kills. I mean, Torano here is being extremely bold, but it's actually paying off. And he's almost gotten to Veterans E2 within the first 5 minutes. That is some impressive. Fine. Assault grenadier work. There we got a second MD42 arriving for Torano. Also a bit rare actually to see 2 MD42s. Most players again sort of tend to stick to 1 MD42 if they go as the Wehrmacht, but he's actually sticking to 2.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
There's just sneaking up behind everything, getting behind here, nicely flanked there by Quentin. Nicely flanked. There's the thing up to cover, but at the same time the MD42 might be forced to retreat all down to half health, and there we go. Poor detail went down. But at the same time, the MD4 is actually drawing the attention of the riflemen, ensuring the Grenadiers can fire away at the riflemen without suffering any damage. So this, there's actually a slight tactical advantage. It does finally force away the MD4, but at the same time, the rifle squad will be forced away. And notably, without doing a lot of damage to the Grenadiers, and giving them plenty of free experience that way. So nicely sort of done there. We got guys in trouble there. We got getting caught here between two lines of fire. We got an enemy for 2 need to set up. We need to get those assault gunners up rather snare their support. No tag up so far from Torano. No tag up either here, it seems, from Quentin. No upgrades either. We just got the armor doctrinal choice, but so far nothing from it. I'm going to have to protect the car point just as he's going for the fuel point. He's also laying down minefields here. Oh, Grenadiers again drawing fire. Looks like Torano's actually making decent use of basically drawing fire without using line for some assault units going close. Very nice tactical action in there by Torano, if that is in fact the intended case. And now we've got assault units arriving with a flamethrower soon to be. And very close, they're hitting into the shoot, very close. And it's really there where they sort of become properly useful, in particular also when they hit veterans you flee, they really become some proper assault troops. The problem is in particular is the Americans are basically getting them to that point. MG-42 opening up in the rear echelons. Torano's managed to secure the south centre of the map. And there goes someone's going to move straight into the assault engineers. And they go veterans to 2, that might actually just give them the advantage they need here versus the assault engineers. Although despite with the flamethrower on the other hand, things might not go. And there we go, ultimately do we see this will get her forced away. Close, but not quite, not quite. But nonetheless with HE2 they will be much more useful in further and future battles. Looks like he's finally taken up, which should open up for like machine guns, grenades and other fun bits. There we got this one from straight here past the MG-42. Bit of bad position there for Torano's troops. So Quentin launching a nice counter-attack while then using the buildings here to make it a bit more difficult for Torano to move up here. They're not the best building for this. This one's a bit better. With the rear echelons, they can actually use suppressive fire there from inside the building. So in that regard, it's not necessarily bad with them. Quickly enforcing in. No tech up. They don't like to make a nice company there. No sign of the lightest machine and give it either. Mines was there clearing up the minefield here that Torano laid down around the fuel point. Bit of a shame there for him. Less so for Quentin, who I imagine is quite happy to deal with it without suffering needless casualties. Rival squad there, caught a bit out in the open, dealt with. And we've got a captain here. Quentin must be feeling either very confident or something for him to go for this. Then again, with the assault units, he'd probably feel like he could sort of go for a big advantage here. Plus, territorially, he's not doing too bad. He's managed to deny his opponent quite a bit of fuel. There goes Soldier coming in. Will they try and catch him there with a sprint? Or is it just trying to sort of get out of the line of fire here to allow them sort of another way to engage the riflemen, perhaps in a way that's a bit more to their favour? And there we go, drawing the rifleman in, quickly appearing, there we go. Much closer now, VT2, of course the rifleman serves well, but up close now, that won't matter as much, and there we go, the rifleman forced away. Looks like the soldiers will pull back, and we've got the captain here ready to support the frontline troops. Another bit of suppressive fire, but then again, with the minestreams, they do have less firepower, and the pioneers in this case do overwhelm them, saving the fuel point, but they still need the curtain point here with the rifleman holding on to pretty tenaciously. And what is this? We've got a 250 half-track there, mechanized assault group versus the Amerikaner. And rushing straight here, crushing the fence, which otherwise so far frustrated his movements. They're going straight for the rifleman. Might as well get as close as possible, since they'll probably pop an anti-tank rifle grenade. No, they actually end up retreating. There we go, getting off several kills here from the half-track. We got the captain around with bazookas plus flamethrower there in the Panzer Grenadiers. Need to get out of there, maybe pop a grenade here. Soldiers could try and flank. No, he's getting away with the half-track. He's actually getting away with it. At the same time, MG-42 getting flanked by the rear echelons. We seem to have gotten in the building. Stewart lighting on the way here for Quentin as well. And they've got pioneers on the run. The soldiers here waiting their time to sort of get close, maybe pop off a grenade, a volley or something like that. Actually, Quentin's clumped up his troops very closely. So grenade assault here could actually work out pretty well. Then again, though, he seems to be spreading out here, maybe realizing, you know, he might take a potato measure or two to the face if he's not careful. There you go, we've got the soldiers here flanking. We do see retreat. We have got MG-42 covering up, though. Both fuel points in the hands of Torano, but neither is connected. So the map is a bit of patchwork at the moment in terms of map control. No ambulance, by the way, for Quentin. Normally you'd expect to see one at this point from an American player, but there we go. We've got the Stuart light tank arriving. Bit of light armor there, and we're noting currently that Torano's got absolutely nothing to deal with it. He's got Panzerfaust, but that's about it. He's got no anti-tank guns, no nothing. So in that regard, he's in a very, very nasty situation. Of course, he might be aiming for the CoH2 to sort of basically bail him out, but with stun, shell shot, it could end up backfiring, in particular with the captain to support the Stuart. Right, and there we go. We've got the Stuart moving ahead here. And there we go. He's researching the Panzerfaust, forming a mobile anti-tank group there. That could work here versus the light tank. MD42 they're wiped out. Losing the points down here. Quentin advances steadily. We got a demo charge as a little present for Fritz. Ramping again to get suppressed. It's also moving up the TNT2. We've got the soldier moving in close as well. And there we go. A soldier making short work on. We got the Panzer as well. We got a flamethrower drop there. Almost virtually free there. Almost virtually free. Demo charge did not go off there. But now he's got something that could sort of deal with the Stuart light tank here on a decent basis. We've got an ambulance arriving. Pioneers moving ahead there. Almost virtually free with a flamethrower pilfered there from the Americans. Those can actually prove to be a huge problem there for Quentin in the longer run. There goes Stuart striking in towards the centre. Got a Stoogie also arriving here to support. Rocket connects. Stuart though didn't connect with the other one. Still have got shell shot going off to try and deal with the half track to ensure it doesn't knock it out. There we go, good. Almost got the Stuart, almost got it. Pretty sure they wouldn't fight like from an up top half track like that, but might just be me being wrong there. By the way, half track though. Still managed to force it away. We've got the Stoogie moving up. Careful around with that demo charge. One is secure as well. Could take up now, Mr. Swan. Actually, we've got another soldier squad there arriving for Quentin. Another, we've got the Stoogie striking to the base. And basically at the moment Quentin's lacking the method to deal with it. Captain is around, but he's, well, being under attack here by the assault grenadiers. Almost victory free there. Captain moving up, might flank it. Taking up in the ditch, and there we go. Bazooka's flying. Ow! One hit, but the other missed. Stuart light tank not repaired. I think he's actually waiting here for the M10 to arrive. Oh dear, Torano here's making a mistake. He's about to lose that Stoogie to a good pair of bazookas to the rear. No! Managed to quickly turn the corner around the hedges. And there we go, virtually free for the assault grenadiers. Now, with an American flamethrower as well, they are definitely going to be a tough optic there for Quentin if they ever get close. We got the half-tech charging forward. They're getting close to the rifle. Need to be careful though. Stoogie, they're moving in support. Gaining back territory, and then striking north. Trying to avoid the prime effort here. Resistance from Torano United down there. And there we go. M10 is available. M10 is available here for Quentin. Panzerfaust at the half track are not doing too well either. Easy enough. Does not seem like Quentin's actually aiming for the M10. I mean, right now. Oh, there we go. M10 arriving. It could actually deal with these two quite reasonably well under the right circumstances. There we go. Shell shot again. Forgot though about the half track. Devils. And we've got rear echelons flanking about here. M10 rushing forward. Ah! Might want to get hope fire there. We've got Stu moving in though. I'm up to lose the M10 though. Stoogie down, but I'm not entirely sure that's going to be worth losing the M10 already. But there we go. Ow! Half track went down as well. Panzer is almost wiped out. Panzerfaust goes off, knocks out the Stuart. Panzer is caught down to one man, barely survives. Numerous wrecks left behind, scattering the center of the map. Meanwhile, both players are working away at the other side, sort of far right. Oh no, I forgot about the MD4. It looks like here Quentin's going to try and make off like it with it. Oh, lost a rival squad in the process. Bit of a harsh loss. We've got another demo charge going up here. Got the M10 here being repaired.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Like to make a nice company. Finally going up here for Torano. You might also want to consider taking up. Of course, he might be one of those who plays for Tiger. Always if possible. We'll see. We shall see.
Yes. Grenadiers reporting.
Assault Grenadiers lacks that last team member before they're at full strength. And there we go. We got a Pack 40, and we've also got a medic bunker going up there for Torano. Assault units creeping up around there. Victory point there. Centre being secured. We got Quentin here pushing forward with a large unit formation. 10 could be ready to support. You could also consider getting up an anti-tank gun, or maybe a Pack Howard to support things. There we go. Pack 40 ready.
To steal our sector.
Panzer Grenadiers.
The territory is out of contact.
Victory point there. Overall, the victory points are slightly an advantage here of Quentin. Assault here through the head. Basically, he's not working out, so he's quickly getting away with it. Although he does lose a squad member in the process. It would be nice if we had a mortar to basically lay down a smoke screen before that. We also got an MD4 shooting up here, so basically Quentin is sort of showing up his frontier, making it very difficult for Torano to make a direct move. Meanwhile, Assault hit. Oh, dealing heavily with the Grenadiers. He might lose a squad there. Damn close there. Panzer's no rank to intervene. Veteran T3 though, even with only 2 assault, they can do reasonably well there versus the assault engineers. Tigers are able to be summoned forth by Torano, but he's going to be some time off before he can get them. On the other hand, you get more intense. We could likely also get a bulldozer Sherman to begin really blasting away there at Torano's infantry. Pioneers once more drawing fire through the centre. How shall he decide to deal with this little there? Running straight into the enemy MD42 again. Not entirely sure what he's thinking there. Not entirely sure what he's thinking there. No sign of any upgrades there from Quentin to his riflemen. No BLs, bazookas or grenades. Guessing he's setting up for that bulldozer Sherman. Careful with that MD42. Then again, he's not got any line of sight to it. He does know when the opponent's infantry moves across it. So in that regard, you know, that is something you have to be careful when you use demo charges as minefields. Unless you actually have them in place, you can actually see what's going on. You can end up wasting them. So they're not quite fully effective as mines like that.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Now that Panzer Grenadier unit here running for Torano. 116th Panzer Division moving more infantry to the front. Robin definitely needs to be careful now that the veterans 3 assault grenadiers have arrived. And there we go, quick getting off the field. Robin fighting versus the grenadiers, well, I'm seeing inside. They've got no grenades to dislodge, and they go sprinting forwards, trying to deal with the force here, assaulting the MD42. And there we go, quickly turning the tide there in the name of Deutschland. Robin flanking after, we've still got the grenadiers with that machine gun. Oh, retreating right there. Sadly, he does not seem to intercept with the assault grenadiers. Fuel point down here being secured. Quentin the keen of pressure, and there we go. Bulldozer Sherman has arrived. Bulldozer Sherman with a 50 caliber on top on the way, on top of everything. To add plenty of anti-infantry firepower there versus Torano. Does not seem to be taking up. There you go, roughly almost getting the MD42 there. M10 in a bit of trouble. Well, the Bulldozer Sherman strikes up north. And misses. Good shooting, Johnny. Nice hit there. On the other hand, got the MD42 back there from the Americans. There's the other one. Now coming in a fight from the Sherman. They got a Pack 40 here. Ah, he forgot to put it on prioritized vehicles, which allows him to spawn. No, he lost MD42, which now might get handed over to the Americans. Being a bit of an exchange, and overall both losing their any experience gained. Almost got the grenades. They failed to get off a Panzer fast, at least and failed to penetrate. Pack 40 continues to shoot off there, getting off the Sherman down to half health. Panzer was in a bit of trouble here with the large formation. And it is time for the mid-game analysis. Currently, Chase's Quentin in terms of map control is looking a bit worse where victory points wise, though he is leading. And in terms of sort of overall force size, he is overall a bit more advantageous there with the tank and the tank destroyer infantry wise, though he is notably behind here. Torano, who's got the larger force, also more veteran, and probably also more well equipped due to the light machine guns and the pilfered flamethrower. So there are a few things there that Quentin needs to consider to get around with. One is just basically get some grenades or BARs with the riflemen to increase the firepower what he has here versus Torano's troops. That would definitely, I think, give Quentin a bit of an edge up. He might in fact also consider getting up as fuel cans to sort of help with things. He should also probably consider, I mean, he ought to know at this stage he's fighting versus mechanized assault. If he's not seeing any other armor before a certain point, he should probably prepare for a Tiger, which means at the very least getting some more tank guns to support the M10. Otherwise he's going to be in for a bit of trouble. That's definitely one thing there he should be considering. Otherwise he needs to keep up the pressure, try to sort of flank, get that Pack 40 if possible as well, and turn that against Torano and what else he might get. But otherwise, trying to flank strike from different points would work out well in that regard. Again, getting BARs or grenades for the riflemen would definitely be advantageous there to him. For Torano, it's a bit risky again playing for it, but so far again he's playing versus an opponent who's also going for doctrinal armor. And to a certain extent he's got Panzer, he's got Pack 40s. He's got veteran to 3 on those Panzerschrecks, so it's not all too bad. Plus he's got some pretty solid elite infantry as well, so the options are not too bad. Then he can press Quentin's infantry quite a lot, and Quentin though is having a bit of a hard time setting up proper defense, which overall does give Torano a bit more sort of to work with in getting back on the field. And soon he can actually get a Tiger tank, so I mean about 1 more minute he should be there, in which case Quentin might be in for a bit more of a nasty surprise. Of course, it's not going to be an easy victory from there on in, particularly not if Quentin gets up some anti-tank guns to make things miserable there for the Tiger. He's playing very aggressively around those 2 fuel points, going to cost himself that much more fuel, but also extending himself, making it easier there for counter-attacks from Quentin. So that's really where he needs to be careful with, and needs to sort of consider setting up a bit more proper defense zone to sort of where it all pivots around. He also needs to do a bit more around the victory points. That's definitely also could risk becoming a major weak point there for the Wehrmacht. So that's definitely something that he also needs to consider. He might also, in the longer term, after getting that Tiger, consider taking up, getting something to support it, maybe an Ostwind or a Panzer IV. But there's that back. Here's the fight. Here we got an assault going in. This assault engineers followed by riflemen. Panzer is moving from one side. Got the assault attack from the other side. Sadly, he's got no grenades. Again, all the second pin. There you go. Panzer arriving. Bulldozer moving up. Might wipe the other MG42 as well. He's still not taking the other one back though. In fact, he could actually risk losing the Bulldozer Sherman here. Oh, didn't, and we saw the Panzer grenades wiped out there. So in that regard, the flank assault here from Quentin worked out though, with some heavy casualties himself, but still managed to wipe quite a few units. And if he can gain back those MG42s, that would be a huge victory here for him. And certainly a bit of a blow there to Torano. Not sure why he's moving in the M10 like that. He's so far not facing off against any armor. And he's just going to be, well, taking damage without really doing much.
We are losing a sector.
Quickly crewing that MG42 with the assault grenadiers. Bit risky there. But at the same time, the Bulldozer is going to be out of commission for a bit of a while there, so that's probably not so huge a loss there. So it's not like, for example, he has to worry about something moving and then firing one shot and then Gutes Nacht, Leute. And there he goes, getting back both MG42s. A bit of a lost chance there, field for Quentin. He could definitely have those turned against Torano, I feel. At least the northern one. And there we go, Tiger has been mobilized for the front line. Full outs. Got Panzers moving up, we got the MG42 shifting about. Rolling ahead there with its 88mm gun. Fun fact about the Tiger, it was actually a surprisingly nimble and agile vehicle. You could actually turn on the spot in a matter of seconds if need be, so you could turn about well 180 degrees. That's fact something you generally don't hear a lot about with the Tiger, but it's actually quite agile. But, oh, one shot there, Tiger unit wiped out, dropping a flamethrower more here for Torano to use. We got another M10 there running, no anti-tank guns there attempted. Pintermine machine gun as well on the top. Riflemen being forced away from the south due to combined Pioneer and MG fire.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Got a large infrastructure up here into the Panzer Grenadiers. We really can't do much seeing that Veteran 3 versus that many riflemen. But we got the Tiger moving back.
We are losing a sector.
And there you go, M10s flanking. Got artillery going down here as well. Oh dear, Pantrick and Tiger there knocking out. Pack 40, the crew gets wiped out. It looks like a unit got wiped out inside the building as well. I think a Grenadier squad got wiped out there, I'm not entirely sure. Something died anyways. Something died, clearly. Tiger there taking some light damage, got the bulldozer ring, trying to get those Panthers on the retreat here. Bit chaotic fighting, bit chaotic. Still doing his best to actually cut off Torano from most of his territory there. Nicely done, actually. Again, Quentin is bleeding out a bit because of this. M10 almost ready for the fight once more. Infantry advancing across the place. We've got a building there collapsing. I guess it blew up with a demo charge or something.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Rifleman almost getting wiped out by the Tiger. 11 killed so far.
Our foes have 300 points.
And there we go, flamethrower picked up.
Your efforts.
It looks like here the Riflemen were able to escape the wrath of the Tiger. Misses all of those Riflemen so close together. A bit of a shame there for Torano, a bit of a shame. But there you go, another excellent hit there, wiping out most of the unit. Flamethrowers pick off the rest. 15 kills there. Light machine. Oh! Squad wiped. Not really good here for Quentin. He's beginning to bleed out pretty severely. We've got the Tiger advance. We've got the assault gunners moving up. Got a good shot off there on the bulldozer. We've got the M10 moving in. And there we go, almost wiping the German squad there on shot. And there we go, M10 actually getting an armor shot through the armor. Mining off points here. Torano, those continue gaining back territory here. Quentin's rather lacking some of his more proper deal here with the Tiger. He's also been bleeding up rather heavily throughout the fight, though he's still able to get off a lot of SWAT, but at the same time that's basically down to 0 squads there of Panzer Grenadiers for the one just got there for Torano. The residents were wiped out. He might lose the M10 here. We've got the Tiger active blitzkrieg in. Note there, in this case, that actually does cause a bit of a mistake. There's actually moves too far ahead, allowing the M10 to actually outflank it. So right there, Quentin sees a chance, but he gets a bit stuck on the Tiger. And then this German makes a mistake blocking up the path there for the Wolverine, ensuring that Torano actually gets off a shot there, but they're actually very close there. He might have had a decent chance of knocking it out. MG wiped out, Pack 40 recruit. Can he do it? Anti-tank rocket going off. There go, damaged engine. He'll try and likely get that Tiger from the rear of the Pack 40, but it's a bit risky there at those ranges. There you go, one more hit. That's all he needs. Oh, cut! Cleared out! Needs to move something which quickly wipe it. Rifleman almost getting out. Quentin. Another squad wipe there. Tiger might get away. Assault gun is advancing. Sherman misses. Can he get a shot there through the rear armor? Knock it out. Ah, doesn't look like it. He's stuck. Oh, shot failed to penetrate. And there you go, bulldozer Sherman down. Holy moly. Some heavy bloodletting on both sides from the end though. The Tiger stands, although just barely, and he's still got some infantry left, whereas Quentin's forces are notably more haggard at the moment. He's doing what he can to replace the losses. But it's certainly looking a bit risky there.
Yes? MG element ready. Liberated this sector. Grenadier, ready. Go right by me.
But looks like Quentin still has confidence in victory.
Are securing our territory.
Got more soldiers moving up. We got points being secured.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Panzer going to see with fresh Panzerschrecks. And there we go. We got the assault gunners dealing with the riflemen pretty swiftly and violently.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
What exactly does Quentin intend to do here? He's even lost the victory point advantage he had. Few there being secured. The assault is moving there. Straight from the MD-42. And the assault is unsurprisingly a quick retreat there. Bit of a risky position there, by the way, for the MD-42. Not quite in a crater. Or anything else to sort of get cover. And there you go, rifleman going, got a larger assault going in. The MD-42 that Quentin did manage to snag might get lost again. There we go. Assault gunners make sure. Missed a chance of demo charging the Panzer Grenadiers.
We are losing a sector.
He's making a run there for the Pack 40. That might give him a slight chance there versus the Tiger. Might. Being the opposite way. And there we go, we got another M10 mobilized. And we got the veteran T2 Tiger moving forwards again, rather than attacking with a soldier support. Their gunners been caught in it.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
There you go, Tiger comes up, gets off a good hit there, killing one rifleman. But the Pack 40 and the M10 ready sort of counter this. And there goes, shots fired. Pack 40 fails to penetrate, M10 gets our shot through. There we go. Pack 40 gets a hit through next time. Half bait to veteran 2-1. And the Tiger, already down to half health, is forced to fall away. And with this kind of anti-tank gas is available to Quentin, the Tiger has to be a bit more careful.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Quickly getting back to territory. Quentin's actually managing a slight comeback here. At least he's not completely bent over the table and getting spanked by Torano. Back forward, they're getting some most needed reinforcements. You might want to consider repairing it as well with his assault engineers to sort of quickly getting further back in tip-top shape.
To steal our sector.
Tiger back to being repaired. And we've got a second Tiger mobilized there for Torano to deal with the Amerikaner.
We are losing a sector.
Getting the southern victory point. How shall Quentin deal with this? Coming flat.
The enemy is taking our
Bit
territory.
of large action. Have we got the MD-42 double quick push up to the assault engineers there? It looks like he's intending to sort of strike through here southwards, where he feels there's less resistance, opening up for more targets there for the Tiger to quickly wipe, in particular here the veteran 2 Tiger, which is notably more accurate and deadly. Also, fun fact about the Tiger crews, they were in general drawn for more experienced Panzer crews from other units, though later in the war, of course, as that sort of wasn't quite possible. Of course, they usually also then sort of train more regular crews up for the purpose, but generally, at least initially, they were more veteran tank crews sort of drawn over to Tigers. So, little fun fact there,
Forces are securing our territory.
which generally meant that any Tiger crew, for most cases, was generally a bit of a handful already there, with some hardened Panzer crews already in it. Got the soldiers playing up on the MD-42. Got one Tiger mobile after that. That could be a bit risky. Could separate them up there. Oh dear, climbing up the infantry in front of veteran 2 Tiger by which increased range, increased accuracy. Bad idea there, Quentin. What shall Quentin do about this? Tailmine's going down there, we're not quite finished. We've got the MD-42 coming in the centre, soldiers moving up to support the Tiger. Rio's there, quickly running into quite the storm. German bullets. Looks like he intends to deal with the Tiger operating on the right flank, the less veteran one, the one with less range. There we go. Veterans, one opening up from piercing rounds there for Quentin. There we go. Taking advantage of the separate Tigers. Quentin here makes a smart and sharp decision. Goes after the one without the veterancy and also without any infantry support. Pack 40 and M10 almost might. Yes, there we go. Almost might get it. Almost might get it.
Slipped to 100 points.
Got another Tiger moving in there though from the south. Lots of infantry support though. Veterans running for the pack 40. M10 that's going to teach repairs. Almost veteran 2 though. Assault gun is panted by this MD42 supporting here. Torano not going to make this mistake twice. There has his Tiger obviously properly supported there. Moving straight into the enemy base. 41 kills there.
Opponents are seizing the sector.
M10 going to have to pull away. Then we got the anti-tank all the way up north, trying to avoid getting hunted down. There we go, another unit wiped. We got a bulldozer shown there called forth. Oh wait, no, that's actually not the bulldozer. We got another M10.
Our territory.
Fighting desperately to retain victory points.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
There you go, moving straight into there versus the pack 40.
50 points.
There we go. Pack 40 crew wiped. Got the M10s moving in. Armor piercing rounds maybe. Tiger, they're a bit too slow to deal with all of this. And there you go, veterancy 2. Got the other Tiger here, still with the damaged engine, trying to escape the other Tiger here. Units slowly dying out, main gun destroyed. Not looking good here for Quentin. He's got no infantry left down, so he has the tank destroyers and an ambulance, and one tank destroyer is pretty much combat ineffective, with no main gun functional. Both Tigers once already sort of return to the hunt.
It is secure. Heavy panzer ready for orders.
Not entirely sure here what Quentin is thinking. There you go, one M10 down.
Heavy panzer here.
Probably knocked out by a stray round through the rear armor. And there we go, blitzing forwards this Tiger, and game over there though, game over. Quentin left the game in the end. Clearly not able to win. So game over there. Victory for Torano this time around. Some nice use of the assault guns. They definitely proved to be vital. The mechanized assault group also turned out to be quite vital there. I mean, otherwise it was actually a very risky game that Torano played, but he was able to take advantage of Quentin's play, get off some good kills there versus him, and ultimately but slowly turn things around, surely in particular because Quentin was playing too much there versus the Destruction. But at the same time, he rather only used a single Stuart there. Had the captain never replaced him, by the way. Never used anti-tank guns, never used pack houses, never considered getting more weapons for his weapon right there. So in that regard, I think Quentin's play strategically was a bit too thin, which overall gave Torano, who still, despite playing for Tigers himself, had a bit more of a varied force. Overall, those had a bit of stronger force there versus Quentin. Plus, he made good use of blitzkrieg offensively, which rather allowed him to sort of quickly move in field. It did put him into a risky situation at the end, though it did pay off. So, in that regard, nicely done there as well. I mean, Quentin in the end sort of made somewhat of a comeback, but in the end, though, he simply lacked the resource at that point to get back. I really think he should have had them anti-tank guns up with armor piercing round. I think that could have done a lot better there versus those Tigers, but it never quite came to be. And in that, I mean, you know, sure you can try and light an M10s, but they're more towards medium armor versus the Tigers and the likes, and again, he should have seen that coming with the assault gun it is. I mean, you need a lot more, and that was basically the problem. He didn't have the fuel to do it, because he'd never got any fuel catches, and there were some problems I feel with Quentin's play overall. But in the end, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, why not subscribe, tell a friend, share it with everyone. If not, you know, send in a replay and find some feedback in the comment section. This is Imperial Dane saying cheers, and thank you all for watching. See you another time. Bye.